Hello travelers and welcome! Today we are going to be finding some altars to unlock EX skills. So that is one of the ways to unlock one of your EX skills. The other way is going to be completing your story quest to unlock your second EX skill. So let's start finding these altars. Alright, to get to the merchant altar, head on over to the Southern Crack Ridge Wilds. And then we're gonna head east from there. So once you cross over the railroad bridge, you're gonna come on over here into this little tunnel area. You're gonna take a secret little path. And we'll pop out on the other side, and over here will be the Trader's Altar. So for the Lady of Grace altar, make sure you have Agnia with you so you don't waste any time. Because in order to pick up these EX skills, you gotta have the correct corresponding party member. So let's go grab the altar. Starting from this save point, come around over here, inside this little tunnel, and here we are. Alright, for the altar of the Thunderblade, make sure you have Hikari in your party, then head over to the Eastern Sai Sands. So right from the save point, we're just gonna go directly south. Alright, so let's go to the altar of the Charitable. What you want to do is go to the northern Conning Creek coast and make sure you have Casti in your party. Then you're just going to want to take this little path right here. Alright, next up is the Altar of the Huntress. So, from Tropu Hopu, just go west, and directly south from here, into this little cave, and here will be the altar. Alright, next up is the Prince of Thieves altar. So head on over to the Clock Bank town. So from here, just head on south over to this little area where you can go into your canoe. Head over into this cave. And here we are. Alright, next up is the Altar of the Flamebringer. So head on over to the Border Fall at Crestlands. And make sure you have Temenos in your party. So from this save point, just start heading west, up the hill, across this bridge. Then we're gonna hug the door to the left right here, and be a secret little passage. Alright, lastly is the Altar of the Scholar King. So head on over to the Western Winterbloom Snows. So once you get to the end of this bridge, we're gonna go right underneath it. Alright, congratulations travelers on getting all your EX skills. Now let's take a look at what they actually do. So go down to your skills, learn skills. We'll start off with Ochet. And right now I have Indomitable Beast. Raise your physical attack, evasion, and speed for 3 turns. Now, in order to get your second EX skill, you have to complete, well, fully complete their storyline. So, her second EX skill is going to be Provoke Beasts. Select 3 to 6 monsters and provoke them in order, depending on how much you charge it up. So it's going to be 3 to 6, and it's going to cost 48 SP. Alright, now let's talk about Throne's EX skill, Veil of Darkness. Deal dark-based damage to all foes and dodge 1 physical attack with a 100% success rate. This is actually really nice. I like this one. Then her second EX skill is going to be Disguise. Disguise as an ally for 2 to 8 turns. Costs 18 SP. Alright, then we have Oswald. His EX skill is Teach. Grant a single ally your attribute raising effect for 2 turns. This is kind of cool because it kind of copies what buffs you have to another ally. So, pretty interesting. His second EX skill is going to be One True Magic. Deal highly powerful magic damage that transcends the element to all foes and reduce their shield points regardless of their weak points. Alright, then we have Particio. This is the only guy I completed his full storyline for, so I do have both for this guy. So his is Shared SP, costs 0 SP, grants single ally 25% of your remaining SP. Then we have Negotiate Schedule, costs 0 SP, pay a single foe to let you act during their turn. This actually might be pretty good. Alright, next up is Agnia. And we have Windy Refrain, costs 18 SP, deal wind damage to all foes and cause your allies to act first on the next turn. Finally, an AoE wind attack. This is fantastic. And you get to act first the next turn. I love it. I super love it. Her second ability is going to be Song of Hope. Extends the party's current buffs by 1, depending on how much you charge it. This does not affect divine skills. Costs 32 SP. This one's pretty good too. I like this one. Alright, then we have Temenos. His EX skill is Prayer for Plenty. Restores HP to a single ally, ignoring their max HP. Then his second EX skill is going to be Heavenly Shrine. And depending on how much advanced magic you have on this guy, it's going to convert into Divine Brilliance and then Sacred Effulgence. So what this does is consumes all your SP, then deal light base damage to all foes, and the more SP consumed, the more potent the attack. Alright, then we have Casti. Her EX skill is going to be Drastic Measures. Unleashes a powerful axe attack on a single foe, nullify their status, ailments, and enfeebling effects. The more you nullify, the more potent the attack. So the more debuffs you have on them, the more damage you're going to be able to dish out. And her second skill is going to be Remedy, which grants a random ally positive status effects. SP cost is 22. We have Hikari, and he has Ultimate Stance. Extends the reach of your attack to all foes. Awesome, we finally get some AoE action here. Cost 10 SP. Then his second EX skill is going to be Shinju Manjigiri. Shinju Manjugiri. Man, that's a lot. That's a mouthful. Unleash a sword attack on all foes. Then a powerful sword attack on a single foe. That sounds pretty delicious. That's going to cost 32 SP, sword attack. Alright, travelers, that is all for today. Hopefully you guys learned some things. I sure have. And you guys have a fantastic day. See ya.